Well, good evening, you all. You're in Derail Valley with Digger. That's me. I'm Digger. Had a wonderful day today. Only had a couple flub ups. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I woke up breathing. I thanked the Lord for it. And I prayed for help throughout the day, which He gave me. And I'm so happy for it. And I'm still breathing. I'm ecstatic. What I have done tonight, I have taken a couple jobs. I will pull them up here if I remember the buttons. Okay, let's start from page 1 here. In my left hand, I got a job of hauling cars. It's been a bucket list item. There's only 3 cars, so it's not a lot, but at least it's cars, and it will fill my bucket list item. And we're going to be taking this. Let's see what else. There's more than just cars on there. Nove shipment of tooling and imported new cars, 285 ton. It's going to the food factory in town, which is clear up here on the top. And we're clear down here in the bottom, here in the corner right now. And I've taken a job for City Southwest. So I'm going to be pulling this thing over across down below here, dropping off first load here, and then I'm going to be taking this route right here that I've never, ever been on. So another bucket list fulfilled. And I think that will mark every track that I have traveled on. I take that back. There's one on this little outskirts here that I've never tried. And I might do that just for the fun of it. Maybe on the hand car someday. I don't know. Anyway, this will be... Okay, that's a food factory. It will be hooked up last. I got to hook it up from E4O. And it will be going to C4I. And I don't know the yard up here very well. I've only hauled like once anything up there. And our second shipment is Nove shipment of tooling, Krugman Electronics, and Trag shipment of tooling. And let's see. There's only 11 cars on that one. And there's only 6 on this one. So it's not a very long train. I don't think I'll be needing a caboose. But we got the 520. We got 805 tons to haul. So I think I will be, boy, I don't know. I might just chance it and try it with one engine. Let me look at the map here. So if I take it down here on the bottom over to City Southwest, I'm in no hurry really. As a matter of fact, this job will not get done tonight. I know that. So we'll be camping out along the way. I'd need 2 engines to get it up out of the valley here. But if I go this way, I don't think I will. What should I do, people? So that's 285 tons. That'll be the haul that goes all the way up here to the top. The heavy one will drop off over here, right down here in the corner. I guess I can always go get another engine if I get in trouble. Let's try it with one. Let's play and live dangerously. I think we're connected up here too. So, first things first. Let's uncouple this puppy. Like so. Fire some lights up. Horn me. Give me some juice. Do it like the real thing here. Give me some prime. Fire it up. All right. Bring her on out. We gotta, let's see. We've got to turn it clear around. Oh, I guess it'd help take the brake off. Wouldn't want to go anywhere. Come on. Will it give me a dud? We're good. Thought he had a piece of metal hanging down there, but I guess not. Let's crank this puppy around. Get it turned the other direction. I think that's what we need. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Let me out of here. I'll see you later, my son. Whoa. Duck. E10, I said, didn't I? You know what? I had planned on 2 engines on this job, so I could drop 1 engine off and leave it over there. So I'm going to go back and get that other engine. I'm going to do that. That's why I had thought this out last night. And now I have slept on it and I've forgotten what I thought out. That's an everyday thing for me. I'm telling you, if I don't write it down the night before, it could get lost in the shuffle. No doubt. Let's bring it on down a little further here. Okay, let's go get that other engine. I came back for you sooner than you thought. I'm gonna do a quickie on this one. Sneak peek. Still got to turn it around. I hope my other engine is, I hope I didn't just send it down the track. It is, it's rolling. Well, this ain't a sign of what's going to happen. Okay, now, stay. It just takes a heartbeat for something to go terribly wrong. What's going on here? I guess I gotta be on. Oh, I'm not even on it. I thought I was standing on it. Come on. Boy, this is not a good thing. It's not starting off smooth. That's okay, we got her covered. Get her going. Close enough. Let's bring her around this way this time. Okay, now that we've wasted all the gas on this, whoa, boy, I tell you what, you would think I hadn't even been running this thing for over a year. We might crash before this is over with. Nah, won't happen. I guarantee it. It's not going to happen. I guess I'll go up and, I could probably hook everything up with one engine, but I'm going to go get this one anyway. Bit more. I'm going to couple with you. Stereo. I love it. Stereo diesel. Whoops. Uh-oh. I messed up again. You got to be kidding me. If it wasn't so disastrous, it'd be hilarious. I don't even know what. Now I'm so confused, I don't know what I want to do. Get off this sidetrack. Brother, you know what? I had the same afternoon, the same exact afternoon editing a video. Everything I went to do, it just failed miserably. But I kept trusting in the Lord, and He pulled through. Pulled through late, but He pulled through on me. Try it again. We'll be camping out 3 times on this trip at this rate. I'm getting a late start anyway. city southwest tonight, but at this rate, I kind of doubt that's going to happen. Need E10 first. That'll be clear to the left. Steady my hands. Now they appear to all be set. Right down this track, E40 here is our second load. Couple up, Buttercup. Gotcha. This one's the load that's going to City Southwest. Okay, so let's go get our cars. What time is it? Okay, we're doing okay. Let's go back and run back here on top of these containers. Whoops, or get in them. I'm in jail. Let's pull these puppies out of here. Takes off just like hot knife through butter. You got two engines. The ride just sounds smooth back here even. You can hear the smoothness of the rails, not making any squeaky creaky noises much. That's the sound you want to hear. When you start hearing crunching and grinding this stuff, you're usually getting in trouble. Ask any engineer. I bet he'd tell you the same thing. Okay, we have got, slow down just a little. Next switch should do it. A little bit more. Little bit more. Come on. There it is. Bring it on back. No, the horn function don't work sometimes on this remote for some reason. Okay, bring it back. Oops. Duck for the wire. Ah! Now jump for joy. Ah, yay, yay. Slow down. Turn the throttle off. Now slow down. More. More. More and more. There's my cars. Okay, not that slow. Bring it on back. Moan back. Moan back. I bet you get that. Couple up, Buttercup. Gotcha. I think. Yes, we did. Let's go have a look at these fine looking rides. Orange, kind of blue, and it's kind of green, and kind of red, and kind of white, beige maybe. And repeat, rinse and repeat. What's it look like inside? Needs redone. It does have a shifter in here. Can't tell if it's got foot feed. Looks like a clutch, maybe. It's hard to tell. It's a little dark. What about looking in from this side? I can't tell what that is over there. Anyway, there is my train. We're hooked up and ready to roll. Let's head on out to City Southwest. Gentlemen, what you say? Am I hooked to you? I forgot. If I wasn't, I am now. Let's go up here and wait for you. Bring it on. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. She's moving on pretty quick. Look at that old black smoke roll. I love it. Nothing like the fresh smell of diesel first thing in the morning. I still haven't decided which way to go over there. Well, you ain't got much time to decide. Do you want to have just fun and leisurely trip? That sounds kind of neat. Might just do that. Might take 2 or 3 nights to do it. If we're going to do it that way. Better get her slowed down a little. You're going to derail right here in the yard. Maybe just a little bit more even. Okay. Well, I see another option here too. No, we can't do that. Well, yeah, we can do that. Well, let's just hop on board and take our first left. Let's see what happens. Oops. See if we can hop a ride from up here. Beautiful view. Let's go over there. Can we get on top of this thing? No, we can't. I can walk through it. Let's get over here in the shade. A little bit more height here. As we watch our train round the bend. Give me a toot, little toot. How about big toot? As we look out over the harbor, the military base right there in front of us, we're going to be taking the shoreline route tonight. And it follows the shore quite some ways. There's water a long ways out, so yeah, I got an idea of where I'm wanting to go here now. Just have some fun. Can you spare a ride for poor old crippled man? Or do I need to hop on and take my chances? Huh? I got close. Probably better get us some juice or we're gonna stall out, you think? Alright. We'll be hanging a Louis at our next switch, which is right around the corner. There's no bell yet, but I turn it on anyway. You never know when you might throw one in there. I didn't even look to see how much this cargo's worth. I don't think we're gonna get much. You don't get much out of any of these hauls unless you're doing military. Spent nuclear fuel is the best. We got to go left up here. There we go. Okay, give her some juice now. And we'll probably be riding on top most of the way just because of the scenery. Be hanging around. If we hang a Ralphie on the first one, I don't think I've been up that one, so we'll do that. We're sitting here gabbing and we're not going anywhere. I think you're stuck, so maybe you're spinning your wheels. Got her pegged out on the tack. Pretty close. Got her in the red anyway. Just lay a little sand down. Thing I took 2 engines evidently. Let's go outside and have a look. Too beautiful to be stuck inside on this ride. Yeah. It's more like it. I have a feeling this is going to be a slow speed limit trip. There's 40 right there. Beautiful view of the valley, Harbor Valley, where there's no PTA. This is the Harbor Valley, no PTA. Plenty of curves though. You are now leaving the water scenery. That's not what I wanted. That's what happens when you jump from one game to the next and you lose your button memory. So we're going to have water on the left side of us. Clear up a long way. Need to do some tree trimming here. We'll check our cargo. Close to a switch already. We're a ways off. Quite a ways off. I don't know about the speed limits. I guess we'll get in trouble if we run over the speed. I'm gonna go see my cars. Whoops. There they are. I'm gonna ride my cars. Hey, yeah. Oh, look at that. Speedboat City. Look out. About halfway fall asleep. I've done that several times tonight already. Mondays are my revenge day nowadays. Since I retired, I love Mondays. They're my most favorite day of the week. I can sleep as late as I want on a Monday. Used to dread getting up on Monday morning. Usually after a heavy weekend of partying. Well, I don't have that facing me anymore since I quit drinking June 1st of 2017. not even NyQuil. And I'm so happy for that. I thank the Lord for that. Couldn't have done it without him. However, before I did that, I did manage to contract the disease cirrhosis of the liver. So I do have half my liver is damaged. I did stop the damage by stopping drinking. However, I cannot reverse the damage. Fatty liver is another story. I can reverse that, and I've lost 80 pounds and have reversed that. But the drinking and the cirrhosis, it's a done deal. You can't change it, but you can stop it from further damage. Just simply say no. Cold turkey. You say it's impossible? No. I'm living proof. And I want to live to be proof further on. It can be done. I cold turkeyed cigarettes in 1993. I was smoking 4 and 5 packs a day, every single day, of the Derail 100s. Marlboros before that, but they got too expensive, so I had to switch. I'm telling you a little bit of my life story in hopes maybe somebody might listen. I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't listen to a fool in a VR game talking about his life, how he's changed. Just hope if I could reach one person out there. And you know what? There's a much better way and a much easier way to all this. All you have to do is accept Jesus into your heart. And then he'll take care of the rest. Yes, he will. It's an awesome world with Jesus in it. Put him number one, the center of your life, and you can't go wrong. I'm not saying it's a bowl of cherries, because there is trials and tribulations as a Christian. It says so in his word. But I want to tell you one thing. We are going way too fast. I probably ought to get up front and start looking at the speed limits. There are a lot more bowl of cherry days than there are pits. I may have just created the bowl of pits here. But I had fun doing it. Every single word I just told you is the gospel truth in my life. No lie. So now we'll go up where the noise is. Go to get out of this curvy mess. But it's a beautiful mess. I gotta say that. I'd like to pop into my wrench game and show you what I've done there. What time is it? It is 8 o'clock. So we might just do that as soon as we find a good place to camp up here. I think I've camped over on that curve over there before. 1 second and you get a hairy curve thrown at you. I think we'll camp over there on that curve there. That is the place I camped one other time. I recognize it. There's a 30 curve. We're going no place fast on this trip, so just we'll take our time, cover it over 2 or 3 days. That's my plan. I think they're, let's see. On around that corner, see what's there. Yeah, I recognize these mountains for sure. Right here is where I camped last time. Push it on around the corner of the curve, if you will. See what's around there. Oh yeah, this looks like a fantastic camp spot. Oh yeah, we'll take this. We will. We'll take this right here. Beautiful place to camp. Yes indeed. Hey, you like this camp spot, people? Yay! I'm gonna call it Digger's Cove. Hop up, have a look around the curve. It's just more curve. And I believe there's some tunnel over there. Oh yeah, good place to sit and cast. Oh, we go right through it. Sweet. Okay, well, we're gonna kill the engines. We've already burned a quarter tank of fuel. If they ever made this a multiplayer game, a person could get in trouble parking on the tracks. I wish they do. They don't have any plans to do that either. So there must be some pretty hefty logistics involved. I'll keep my train inside here. Now I lost it. Where is it? There it is, right below me. Oh yes, I think this is just totally awesome. Well, you all, I'm going to go to the wrench garage, Digger's Garage, if you will, made by wrenchgame.com, and I'll be seeing you there. I've got an engine to pull apart complete teardown. I ain't guaranteeing it's going back together. It may all end up in the trash can, but I'm going to have fun tearing it apart, I guarantee. So have a good evening. You've been traveling with Digger. and in the Derail Valley.